Let's talk about, and this is the biggest topic as of now, you guys, that we're recording this, which is our schools, they're empty. And what do I mean by that is also, of course, the COVID, many students and teachers and the staff members, it's it's taken a toll on all of us. Then you had some gun violence. People are wanting to go to school, and to me, this does not. And we're going to talk about a topic later on into the show dealing with that. And with me, I don't understand why. And I know I talk about this all the time that our students, if I was still in school right now, you guys, if I was still back in high school, for instance, at the time right here, I would not feel safe of going to school. First, of course, with COVID. Then you have, people who are just wanting to, why, and I know that, probably they're dealing with some mental issues or whatever, and that not may not be the case. But why? And I want to ask you this, Andrew, why why is, to me, in my eye, it is the number one issue that people, they want to go to school and start shooting, bringing guns. Why is that the case? Why is people want to go into our schools and like, why is that? Into your eye, why is that? Always go into our schools and we hear about this all the time, school shootings. To me, I really don't get it. I really don't get it.
Well, I don't know how to answer that question because we really don't know. We really don't know
Right.
unless we talk to that student of why, what's going. That's going back of building relationships with your students.
Yeah.
Um, is to why they're doing this. Why? You know, I don't know. Is it because of stress? I don't know if it's because there's something happened at home that they need to get off their chest. Who knows? Who knows? But um, I and what I truly believe is that um, this this past 2 years has been really has been stressful for a lot of people,
Right.
a lot of people. And the reason why I said that is because it wasn't like this back in 2018. It wasn't like this in back in
No.
2017. It wasn't like this in back in 2016. So when the pandemic hit, it built a whole lot of stress, not only to the teachers, not only to the administration, but also the students as well, because they, when school was out of March of 2019, we didn't know when the students would come back.
Yeah.
We didn't know until that probably June or July of that same year. We didn't know. So I think it comes up to stress,
Mhm.
and the main thing is really stress, I would say,
Yeah.
and mental health as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And with me, we just got to do we got to do better into our schools. If we know, because we know a lot of students, you guys, especially ever since the start of the pandemic, um, like Andrew said, stress, and then also, of course, on the toll of to their mental health. And we really need to into our schools some kind of a way. if our school counselors or bring in, an expert dealing with mental health so they can talk with our students. Because I don't think, and this is just with me, that I wish that we had like an expert to come in and talk with us about dealing with mental health, because, this and that, having resources for us, the students, and also, of course, with the teachers. So that's just with me there, that I wish that we had that into our schools. But that's my takeaway on the subject there. That, and I don't know, and I've been seeing educators on social media lately that the next school year coming up, there's going to be a lot of teachers out. And what are we supposed to do with our students that a lot of teachers are planning on leaving this school year, and the next coming school year, nobody does not want to do the job? So that's my 2 cents on that.